Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the persuasive words. Perhaps you may be doubted and want to know about the value of some words. Sometimes, when you get the words, you can easily think about starting the action, and sometimes you yourself become confused whether you should do that work or not. People can easily make other people do the things or they get the things done. What is the mystery hidden behind it? That is not the weapon which is used to force people to the action, but there is a magic of words which makes people do the work, which gets people engage in the activities or to engage in the activities. So, in today's video, we'll be dealing with some of the words that can be used for persuasion or for persuading people. First and foremost, the people can be encouraged when we try to incorporate the proven words. As for example, what people usually say, I think, I consider, I reckon, I believe, like that. These words don't show the authenticity and credibility. For authentication or credibility, it is better to say the word research shows, data show, statistics show, where people can believe that your words have the weight. And in the meantime, we also should select some of the words like now, result, proven, guarantee. These words create one value because when you just talk about, I guarantee you that you will pass in my class. And if you are a teacher, and if you are guarantee your students or guaranteeing your student, if you give the guarantee, then it creates one value, or we can say one tangible value in your words. And people can be motivated, they can be encouraged to join your class or take your class. Similarly, if you just talk about the recent result, I guarantee you that your result will be better if you just join my class or if you do your homework daily. So this type of word selection can make you or can create your value. So that is better choice. Next one, we should use community word. We cannot be isolated in this 21st century where the world is divided by the digitalization, digitization, and 21st century is the world of technology where people have tried to use technology in all walks of their life. In doing so, we are all united. By doing so, we have generated the sense of we and us. Now, we cannot keep ourselves isolated, and we cannot tell I and me now. We should have the sense of joining together with we and us. And there is one slogan: together we can. So if we are united, and if we just bring the sense of unification in the world, we would like to tell you, we would like to inform you, we would like to come, we would like to celebrate this success. In this way, people will be feeling one type of ownership, and that ownership helps in the long run. So for that, we can use together, community, society, and this type of other words which can refer the sense of collective thinking. Our community words are the major words to guide you towards that direction. Now, we should also think about logical words. So, as we think that we just go according to vision, reason, and conclusion in writing, even though it may be the simple writing process. So, if we are just writing without logic and speaking without logic, it becomes senseless. How the world runs, it runs by sense, it runs by conscience and common sense. So, these all things are incorporated in logical reasoning. When we just give the reason, our words create value, and people also will be attracted to our words. They will be attracted by the words, and they will be repelled by the weapons. So now your words can act as weapon if you don't use them very well. The word please, thank you, and sorry are called magic words. Why? Do these words combine magic or magnet? No. They have the value because people take them and talk them in day-to-day communication, so that they have been creating value, and they have been generalized in such sense that people are taking them as magic words, and they use in day-to-day communication. So there are many words, but for example, I have taken only few because since, so that, in order that, so, as, to, these words can be used as logical words, and we should use them also in our communication. Some of the illustrative words are also there. They just work as illustration. For instance, for example, like that words we can use for illustration. And finally, when we pursue the people, then there are some of the concrete words which can be associated with the sense organs, like sense organs and the words originated by it: see, hear, feel, touch, smell, like that. We should try to use them so that the vague thinking or ambiguity can be clarified. So these are called concrete words. Now, this is the time to act. If we want to get the things done, then we should be ready for action. We should do, we should describe, we should define, we should demarcate, and we should do all the actions with the vision to get our objectives. If we just think and if we just incorporate these all ideas, our persuasion can be higher and will be benefited by the weapons of the world, and we will also be running forward in the race of mastering towards our language. Thank you. Have a